Hey guys, welcome back to more Nax and more Military Quarter. We absolutely trumped Vesuvius last time, and now we've moved on to Gothik the Harvester. Now, he's kind of the raiser of the undead. So what you'd have to do in the boss was, actually, you had to split into half. One would take one half of the room known as the living half. The other one would take the side of the room known as the dead half. Anything you killed in the living showed up in the dead. So it was quite fun. Like, you had to sort of communicate whether you would push to kill more ads so that the living weren't overwhelmed, but you didn't want your dead guys to get overwhelmed. And then he'd come down and he started teleporting between the two, and you'd have to sort of DPS race to kill him. It was a really fun fight. I'm interested to see how it works in Hearthstone, though. His hero power is Harvest. Let's draw a card. That's pretty. Yeah, it's pretty good for 2 mana. I suppose, you know, it's the same as the Warlock one, but he doesn't take damage. We are going to give him a go and see what happens.
Uther versus Gothik the Harvester. My minions never truly die. I will fight.
I'm really interested to see how this fight works, actually. Maybe he has something that brings all of his minions back that have died, maybe in a certain turn, or certain minions or something. I'm not sure. Either way, I know stuff's going to come back. We don't quite need the Avenging yet. We're going to hang on to the Wild Pyromancer because I think we're going to be seeing a lot of minions from this guy, both dead and alive. Maybe I can't kill the spectral minions? Let's see what he does.
Kill my minions if you like. Their souls will pay you a visit.
That's a little Nax quote. Let's have a look at this guy. He's a 2/2 unrelenting trainee. Death rattle. Summon a spectral trainee for your opponent. For me. Wait. So if I get the trainee, is it the same as this? Is it a 2/2? No, surely not. Surely that's crazy. I mean, I can see like they're splitting the two halves of the room. There's got to be a downside to killing this. It can't be an upside. Let's go with the recruit. I'm worried about this. Okay, he's trying to kill it off. See, I don't know whether I should silence it or not. I don't think so, because I don't actually know what it does. Let's hope he runs into it again. Uh-oh. Okay. This one summons a spectral warrior. It's a little worrying. Now, we definitely need to get rid of some stuff. I'm tempted to drop the Iron Beak. However, I wish I knew what this did. Let's just drop another 1/1. We'll drop a Pyro. Maybe he won't kill it. It's looking like he's probably going to kill it. Oh, okay. This is an interesting one. Now, what this is actually going to do is I could Kings it, which would set it off. Or we could Hammer of Wrath, which means we would lose this because it would mean casting a spell, and this would die, which would then kill it. I think that might be the best shout, to be honest. Will this clear the board? Yes.
Job's done. I can't do it.
Here we go. Oh, we accidentally killed one. Okay, right. Spectral Warrior. 0/4. At the start of your turn, deal 1 damage to your... Oh, I see how this fight works. Okay, so it deals 1 damage to us, and it's going to fill up our board. So every time we kill something, it comes into the other half of the board in spectral form and hinders us. We don't want to kill too many, because we'll fill up, but we can't let them overrun us here. That's really clever. Well done, Blizz.
I'll be back.
I really like that.
Fool! I am the harvester of souls!
Good old quote. Okay. Now, I suppose the danger is I've kind of just got to let this sit here and hit me in the face for 1 damage every turn. However, I've got a few tricks up my sleeve. What I'm going to do is I'm going to silence it. So now it's not dealing 1 damage to me anymore. And I'm actually going to give it kings. So I'm using his own stuff against him. This is going to give me another one, and what I can actually do is repeat the process with another kings. I probably won't be able to silence it again unless we get really lucky. But I think this is a good shout. We're taking 2 damage. Oh, sorry, we only 1 damage now every turn. Ooh. Ooh, is he going for a... Ooh. What a bastard. So there we go. There's the animation. That's going to hit us every time. I want to make use of this though. I mean, we're going to be taking 1 damage every turn, but it's a minion we can definitely use. And we're going to use it. So it's now a 4/8, which is quite beefy. I mean, that's pretty strong for something that we got, and the only drawback is we're taking 1 damage every turn from it. I think Paladin is a good choice here. Oh, that sucks. Okay, so he's got a lot of removal. Now, what we're going to actually do, I think, is potentially consecrate. Yeah, go on then. So this is going to give us another 0, 2. So we're taking another damage. We've got another ghosty on the board. We're going to take this out. It's going to kill our initiate. And it's going to kill our ghosty. So we're not going to be taking the 1 damage next turn. And drop a golem, and this dies next turn, but at least we got in a bit of damage with that. There it goes. Oh, jeez. Some of these are huge. 5/6, and then another Spectral Rider. I assume it's the same. I assume it's a 0/6, deals 1 damage every time. What we're actually going to do with this one is we're going to Peacekeeper it, because I don't like it. We're going to drop a Sunwalker, and we're actually going to leave it and hope that this attacks. Because I kind of want this to survive the explosion.
Are you ready for this?
Ooh.
I'll be back.
This is big if he's got any spells. He's run out of cards though. As the bosses of Naxxramas tend to do, they spend all their cards very quickly, which allows us to set up plays like this. So we're going to drop that, and then we're going to Peacekeeper. I think we should maybe Peacekeeper this, because I think we should maybe take out the spell. I don't know if he's got any good spells, because then this is only 1/3 and I can leave it alive. Yeah, we're going to do that now. We're going to actually sack our Sunwalker, because I don't like him having any spell power. I've got a feeling he might have some AoE. Now, these are only 1 attacks. They're going to sack themselves in, but at least we've got... Yeah, there we go. Another spell. So here we go. We're now gaining a 0/6 Spectral Rider. Start of a turn, deal 1 damage to your hero. Okay, so the damage doesn't ramp up. We got that going for us. To be honest, I think we've got enough healing at this point to pretty much cover us to a win, which is good. We're going to throw down the True Silver, and we're going to... We might Faceless the Guardian of Kings, actually. We're not under threat. Here we go. I think we can kill him next turn. Yeah.
I hear you got a problem.
Unlucky Gothik. Well, this has been a pretty fun fight. It's very unique. I'm really interested to try this on Heroic, actually. I reckon it's hard as nails. I reckon these do probably more damage. They've got more health. There's no real way of controlling them. Yeah, I really enjoyed that fight. I reckon that'll be absolutely quality on Heroic. But for normal, GG.
Come back as spectral Gothik. Come on.
Okay, so we unlocked the Spectral Knight. I really like this card. It's a 5 cost, and there aren't too many effective 5 costs outside the Drake and potentially Auctioneer if you're playing a bit of a cheeky miracle. It's a 4/6, so it's quite beefy, but it can't be targeted by spells or hero powers, which is awesome. Can be hit by AoE though, so be careful for that. So there we go. Gothik's down. And next time we're going to move on to my favourite boss in all of WoW, pretty much. The 4 Horsemen.
The 4 Horsemen are my most powerful Death Knights. I'm looking forward to this.